Hello everyone, and welcome back to Project Zomboid. First thing I'm going to start out in this video, at the time of this recording, thank you for the 500 subs. Never would have thought I would have got there. Well, everybody says that. That's kind of stereotypical by now. Thank you. Thank you for sticking around. Thank you for supporting. Amazing. Let's keep it going. And let's get on today's video, which is we're going to say goodbye for now. We're going to say goodbye to the firehouse. And we're going to head up north to the bunker. I have been traveling back and forth. I'm going to leave the police truck here with the trailer in the wood. I'm going to leave this Humvee. There is a trailer full of scrap parts, a trailer for books I don't know if I need, a blazer. This truck, which I got about a gigamark, and this tanker are going to stay here. So we got to hunt for a new tanker. The flatbed's going to stay here, so at least I know where one is. I can always get another one. This truck's going to go with me. I already have some chickens up there. Put them in a small little fence. I've been doing a lot of back and forth. Small amount of chickens because it's like the egg apocalypse. It's just eggs and eggs and eggs and more eggs. But yeah, that's our goal. I want to head north because this town is, it's not tapped, but it's pretty damn close. So I want to head north. But instead of going to the train yard and hooking a right here, which is, it is such a pain in the ass with a trailer and just fine snugging around here. Yeah, we're not going to do that. I'm going to blow a hole in the other side of the fence. There's a few concrete barriers there. And I think there's another set down here farther. And we're going to shoot the tracks up till we hit the main interstate and come down at the bunker there. I think that's going to be a little bit more easy until we get the actual checkpoint clear, which that, who knows when that's going to be. We got a lot to do yet. Where's my car hood? There it is. But I'm gonna leave what's running. The solar. There is a fridge and stuff like that. It's still the fridges are still running. Solar panels should be enough to suffice it as a backup generator if it needs. I took some of the solar panels. I'm gonna use them up at the bunker for now. But yeah, there's a couple of the volunteers to get me back home. Just put them in the field for now. Been good. Are good. Might be back. Might not be. It is a nice drop-off point if I am exploring down south. To just bring stuff and drop stuff off here, and then I can always just come down and grab it in a helicopter if there's anything spicy. But yeah, we are going to head up there now. Yeah, they're kind of hit those a few times in my travels. Cruise control and then get lost on YouTube on the other monitor. And you hit stuff. But off we go. Brandenburg last video was extremely fun. I have everything in the one trailer. Instead of ammo being in the green trailer, I put all the gear in there. Weirdly enough, most of it had holes. Like, a lot of it was not usable. There were, like, leg pouches that I can wear. I still can. And like a back sheath, I guess, for a katana. I didn't really notice a difference when I wore it, but try it again. But yeah, it's alright. It's nice having a lot of it. But yeah, a lot of chickens grew up and got massacred by each other because males in the same pen do not get along. Hey, well, I'm gonna hit the road with this and we'll get you all back up when we're getting closer to our railroad diversion side road thing. Hey, here we are going on the tracks for the railroad station. Yeah, I don't need cruise control engaged right now, thank you. And it's nice, train tracks will never experience erosion, also. Small little perk of them. Alright, now we just gotta thread a needle here and... I'm glad those poles don't have collision because I would have been smashed quite a few times. Alright, we're gonna take that guy out. Probably gonna have to take out a few more later on. Get a water. Oh, jeez, I was not paying attention. Alright, it should be in the side here. Okay, we got a few. It is 11 degrees outside, so let's not lollygag on this. Alright, come on, you can... Oop! Get off the destroy menu. Come on, Snow. Don't do this to me. We good? Yeah, muscle strain. Come on, one more fence. Alright, successful. clearing of the fence, at least. Oh, it's stale. Crap. I'm not eating that. Not eating that. Transfer to... No. There we go. And then put you back in the bag. Yeah, I figured there was another one here. Okay, getting a little busy. I'm stuck on the dude. Man, the ragdoll effect sometimes screws you over something hard. Until they stationary, where you can actually like drive through them, and it becomes a boom. It really kind of locks you up. I know it's like a shopping plaza on the other side of that concrete wall, which is mildly terrifying. Hell yeah, interstate. Or highway. And I guess this is a gated community? Not a bad thing to explore. I think that was my turn. No. Okay, that leads into... That is a quite a mass gated community. Okay then. Sweet. Another thing for me to clear out. I'm not gonna complain about that. Ah, there's a laser. Is this the motel? It is. This is the motel. I don't want to get bothered by all these zombies. Alright, and you're running off towards the gunshot. Okay. Really want the turret. The 9mm turret. That's another thing I should have picked up. I'll go back down with the chopper and get it. It's the turret. Home sweet home. Mark II. Oop. Alright, we need to drop this here for now. I gotta move some of these trailers. Just a little bit out of the way for now. Wow, I gotta do a lot of shimmy in here. Alright, that should be enough room. I want to get that in here. I want to try. That's where I want to put it. Pole. Support beam, I should say. There we go, for now. What's that? What is that? What's going on over here? What is this? That's why I put a water trough down. What is there? Oh, whatever. I don't know, maybe they did an update or something. I don't know. But it was grass with a water trough there. Okay. Ooh, that was cruise control. Okay. That's actually what I wanted to do. I wanted to actually jackknife the trailer a little bit. Yeah, they gotta go. So I want this here. And go figure, this fits on a car trailer. Never would have thunk it. That's actually fine. That's fine where it sits. Now we're just going to park this here. But yes, here is what minus this. What we got, and like just bulletproof civilians are mine, but bunch of stuff. Ballistic face shield is pretty good. It doesn't impair your vision at all. We got baseball caps, but see holes. They all have holes. The bulletproof riot gear, 5 holes. 2 holes, 6 holes. Like, the chest rigs are good. This has even more stuff in it. I didn't really go through this stuff. Hole, 2 holes, 1 hole, 2 holes, 2 holes. Like, holes. See, so much of it has holes. These hip bags, capacity of 5, encumbrance reduction 75. I guess for more ammo. Knee pads have holes. I don't get it. 3. Like, there's a lot of good stuff here, but a lot of it is useless because it has freaking holes. Alright, military pants. Yay. Even the shin guards have holes. No, winter jacket. Holes. Erase tee? Kind of like a face shield. Holes. A tactical phantom pack? Actually, that's actually not bad. 75 with reduction capacity of 4. Yeah, like there's a lot of stuff there, but a lot of it is useless. And this is just has more random stuff. More 6 heavy duty car batteries. Might need those. But here we are home. I gotta get the solar panels on the roof. That is a definite. Need to get those panels up there. I gotta find out where they are first. Would it be under S? Okay, not under there. Okay. There they are. Forgot how heavy these freaking things are. I like the mound of duffel bags. Start putting out the guns a little bit. Oh, we got flat solar panels. Alright, 2 more panels. That's 2 panels. Not enough panels. Okay, as I'm sitting, I'll definitely have enough once I have the other panels attached. I gotta go around and yeah, I need to get TV remotes and place them places so these air conditioners can do their job. Old Faithful right there. There's a tactical one. Another one of those panties. Yeah, fanny packs. Fanny packs. Not panties. Fanny packs. I brought some of those 100 stack capacity chests that I made from the mod. They're supposed to be 650, but as an update broke the mod, and I don't think the mod author really cares to fix it. Wow, I am carrying all of them. Four more. Alright, that is that. Now we gotta... The default is a half hour to connect these to the bank. Happy New Year, by the way. Look at that. 101. Made it to New Year. With this guy. Granted, a lot of it was just sitting inside of a house crafting. But, time is time. We did make it. I gotta get more juice batteries made. Like, we got 5 of those. Yeah, we need more. Working okay. So we're producing 363 out of 14 panels, and we only need 240 right now. And until I turn on the air conditioners, because it is 22 degrees. Alright, let's try to find... the TV remotes. I think I looked in there. Well, there's nothing in there. TV remotes. Nothing. Okay. Did I really forget every freaking TV remote back at the firehouse? I had like a stack of like 6 of them. Look at me yelling around, yelling and stuff, and I just gotta find them. Look at this. This one already got one here. What do you mean no AC unit found nearby? Oh. There we go. Alright, we are definitely starving. So we're gonna scoot on over here. I started to separate things, but I am still doing stuff. Eat the whole box of cereal. Oh, that was weird. Okay. Pick up. Rather have that over here, like in the bedroom. Okay. Remote place. There we go. Settings, turn on. The temperature difference is insane. Dead rat. Oh. Speaking of trash can. Sesame oil? I'll keep that. Dead rat can go bye-bye. Yeah, I gotta figure out where I want to put stuff. Punch this out, make the kitchen bigger. TV remote, we're gonna place this just kind of on the floor. Punch this wall out too. I'm never gonna use the bar. Never gonna use the bar. Oh, cool, there is an air conditioner. If I need one, there's another one there. It'd be nice if, like, this stuff can be, like, eventually get used. Okay, so I need to plumb that in. I have all water collectors on the roof already, as you saw, but the pipe wrench. My dude is exhausted, but it's fine. Completely freaking fine. Just throw TV remotes in there for now. That is in here. I think this one's already done. Yeah, you're already done. Yeah, we'll just leave it in the utility room, I guess. Now with the two air conditioners running, yo, we got 457. Just 3 of them running. And the generator kicked on. It's not a bad thing. I guess we don't need the kitchen AC unit on. Don't need this on also. The bedroom one, though, is suffice. That should be plumbed, right? White sink, yeah. Set an alarm. Sleep on ground. No? Good with pillow. Perfect. Okay, since we're not in here, alright, so we're gonna need to empty this. We gotta empty a lot of things. Oh boy. Yeah. Definitely want those first. But where do I want to put them? Do I do like I did before? Have myself like a little corner piece here. And then you put a table here. Long ways. We can actually do that. I just need a table. Technically, I can actually just work on top of a storage container. I don't need a table. I can work on top of a crate. Excuse me. Yeah, it's not that much action today. Alright. What? What happened to my door lock? They're not locked. That is weird. That is weird. There's a section down at the firehouse where I can't get out of the car. What is wet? Moist. I don't see anything getting moist. Whatever. Suspension on this truck bothers me so. Alright, grab one. Let's place you down there. That's gonna be the workbench. And we need the metal box. Okay. Weird. Am I going to be able to squeeze through that? Or is the square going to count as it being in the space? So many questions. I mean, technically I don't need to have this right here. I could just do this in the corner. And then have like this box here. No. Nope. I'll just do what we're doing. Let me move this to here. Menuing problem? Yes. And then I can put another one of these. Here. Now, if I'm crafting something, okay, it's classifying me having a workspace at the top of the crate. Perfect. That is exactly what I needed. The rest of it, like the paintings and stuff, I can get at a later date. I'm still rocking 230 pounds. And this is going to be the primary way to get stuff in here too, so. Let's go over to that. Even better. For now, getting there. Why did you stop? Okay, the large metal box. That's fine. Duffel bag, what do you got for me? Snow globes. Bingo. Holy. Dang. Oh my god, this truck. I love it and hate it at the same time. Okay, the top one, we're right to the bottom. Okay, we're gonna go get some food now. Refill our water. Very nice welcome change. The last update, you can now walk through doors. Wow, I am stuck. You can now walk through doors while eating and drinking. Before, you could not. It would cancel the animation. Okay, welding mask and stuff are all gonna go in the corner bin. All you guys. Oh, okay. One thing. It'd be nice if there was a way for you to re-weld the bars and together. There might be, for all I know. There very well might be. Okay, screwdriver, ratchet wrench, scissors. Pliers, nuts and bolts, nails, lead pipe, iron bar. It's weird that that canceled everything. Okay. Is that gonna be enough? Looks that way. Yeah, soil. Split into a part, make a part. And the electrical wire and screws. Okay. I did throw in the boxes of screws. Okay, they got left behind. Do I not have electrical wire? I guess I don't. That is strange. So take all our iron pipe. Nor the steel sheets. Okay. Electrical. That sucks. I gotta dismantle a bunch of crap then. Box of screws open. There we go. Yeah, I'm gonna need to. Oh, okay, there's 3. Oh, I have an air conditioner in here. Along with a red oak table. Okay, so you're full. Pretty much full. Very close to being full. You're full and you're full. It's not a bad setup. It's not a bad one at all. Oh, it takes 2. Really, boy. Yeah, I don't have the 3. I'm using 2 of the 3 right now. Yeah, I don't have the electrical wire. So, I'm gonna need to go through and really dismantle a lot of things. There might be stuff for me to dismantle in here. Jesus! Was not expecting that. Okay. Whew. Ask and you shall receive. Oh, that sucks. Oh, 2's better than nothing, I guess. More shelving, more barrels, more containers, more shelvings, another air conditioner. You know, for the monitoring setup, you think it would, like that. I don't know what it was going on. With the hammering. So, I gotta go back to that apartment that I found. I got clocks to disassemble, but that basement I found that had the entire network of computers. And I need to go and dismantle everything. Okay, we can make one panel. One panel. Better than nothing, I guess. Get rid of this panel, connect it, and go to sleep, and call the episode there, I believe. These all be starting to become like hour-long episodes. It's not a bad thing, but just a little bit more easier digestible when they're only a half hour. Well, I might be able to cut it down. Cutting the inventory movement out of the equation. We are back into the... how about peonkies? And that is where we're going to call this episode. Thank you all so much for watching. I'll catch you all in the next one. Later.